Manchester United fans are all waiting patiently for confirmation of Alexis Sanchez's transfer to Man United. And this morning, Arsene Wenger was talking in his pre-match press conference, as he does every Thursday morning. And he has basically confirmed that Alexis Sanchez to Man United is going to happen. Plenty to talk about. Let's get straight into it. As expected, Arsene Wenger was asked directly about Alexis Sanchez and Henrikh Mkhitaryan, and he's offered insight into both transfer situations. This is what he's had to say about Alexis Sanchez directly. He said, "That is a story where you are well documented apparently in the media. So I have not a lot to add to that. It can happen. It can as well not happen. If it doesn't happen, he will play on Saturday." But then when he went into it further, he said, "I've worked on transfers for 30 years, so it is likely to happen. But at any moment, things can break down." So Wenger there effectively confirming that Sanchez to Man United is an imminent transfer. It can happen anytime soon. If we look, personal terms have already been agreed. We already know that that happened a few days ago. The thing that was making it slow is the Mkhitaryan swap situation. He did offer some insight into that, but this is Wenger's confirmation that Sanchez and Mkhitaryan is going to happen. Everything is in place for the deal to be finalised, and Man United fans are certainly hoping that is going to be in time for the Burnley game this weekend. Angel Di Maria, he made his debut away at Burnley. Could Alexis Sanchez do the same? It looks like it might be the case. Now, what has been holding up this transfer of Sanchez to United is Henrikh Mkhitaryan. Would Arsenal be willing to pay his wages? Would that transfer, which would be effectively a player swap, which hardly happens in world football, would that go through without hitch? It's been slow, but it sounds like it will happen. Wenger said, "My understanding is yes, the wages would not be a problem. This will be an exchange of players, and I think one would replace the other." That's what United fans want to hear, because this Mkhitaryan situation has been dragging on a little bit. If Alexis Sanchez had agreed personal terms a few days ago, then all we've been waiting for is Mkhitaryan and Raiola to agree the deal with Arsenal that would see him go in the other direction. Now, Raiola was spotted with Mkhitaryan last night and Paul Pogba. Obviously, Raiola represents Paul Pogba as well. Maybe Mkhitaryan was on his way down to London last night. If the wages aren't a problem for Arsenal, that is very good news. The wages of Sanchez certainly won't be a problem for United. And let's not forget that getting Mkhitaryan off the wage bill is going to pay, what, 75% of Sanchez's wages anyway. So this whole media representation is mad, which I'm going into in a little bit. But everything is now in place. Sanchez agreed personal terms. Wenger's confirmed the transfer will happen. Mkhitaryan, the wages won't be a problem. Will it all happen in time for Sanchez to make his debut on Saturday? Fingers crossed that will be the case. But if that is the case, he needs to be done and registered, I believe, by midday on Friday. So just over 24 hours time that United and Arsenal have got to get this deal finalised. Come on, lads, make it happen. And there's one thing I think I need to comment on now, because the representation of this Sanchez deal in the media is nothing short of fucking ridiculous. If you're looking at the back pages of, I don't know, tweets of the Telegraph, when you see the Coutinho deal, I don't know, the Barkley deal, the Virgil van Dijk deal, the only thing that gets mentioned is the transfer fee. But then you're looking at the Sanchez deal, and you're looking at the back page, I think it's the Mirror, 182 million for Alexis Sanchez. That includes his wages, his dog grooming bills, his bus fare. I don't know, but 182 million is not what United are paying for Alexis Sanchez. It's just the media representation of this blowing it way out of proportion. And Arsene Wenger actually commented on it in his pre-match press conference. He said, "I respect Man United because they generate the resources, they pay the players themselves." And if you're looking at Sanchez and the money he's actually going to get, it's going to be less than 5% of United's actual turnover. United's turnover to wage ratio is actually the lowest in the Premier League. United spend a hell of a lot of money, but United make a hell of a lot more. Man City, they've got their money from an oil baron. United have made the money through progress through the years. So we can spend the money that we're allowed to. So shut the fuck up, media. Anyway, Alexis Sanchez to United. Hopefully it's going to be announced in the next 24 hours. Wenger's confirmed it's basically done. Mkhitaryan on his way to Arsenal as well. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments what you think. Drop a like on the video as well and subscribe to United People's TV. See you soon.